What is going on, VeVe gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, back in the building, back in action. As always, I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking? And what am I talking about? You see it on the screen right here. You see it. Avengers Annual number 10. If you don't know, you're about to know. This book contains the first appearance of Rouge. So, we got looks like we got a Medium article here. We just had a She-Hulk drop. We're gonna go back to this thread right here on VeVe's Twitter. Check out what the VeVe fam talking about. John G, Comics and Crypto. You know, looks like people's definitely digging it. We got a lot of Rouge fans out there, of course. And here we are. We got the man Ralph Vanderbecken showing us some GoCollect information here on this book. So let's check out this annual number 10 here. So as you can see on the screen, the 9.6 CGC is going for $280. So not that expensive. A 9.2 going for $140, a 9.0 for $110, and an 8.0 for $110. So we can see from there, not that expensive at all, you know. And it's interesting because there's a lot of fans of Rouge, you know. So I don't know what that means, man. I don't know, but this is interesting right here. Our man Woody posted something here. Shows that looks like in April, see, it sold for $1,980, a 9.8. Right before that, a 9.8. Well, actually, a year before that, 9.8 sold for $1,860. So this actually looks like it's going up in value, and I have no doubt that when the X-Men come to the big screen, Rouge is going to be a major centerpiece involved. So I could definitely see this book still going up in value. So we are lucky enough to be blessed with the Medium article. So let's hop on over there and see what's going on. All right, so here we are on the VeVe Medium, and it says here, Marvel Digital Comics Avengers Annual number 10. The next Marvel Digital comic drops on Thursday, December 1st, 2022, 8 a.m. Pacific time, only on VeVe. So, the next offering in VeVe's digital comic line up continues with another iconic comic from Marvel, Avengers Annual number 10. Super limited edition, fully readable with 5 variant covers, as we all know. And let's get a little information here. So it says the first appearance of Rouge. Miss Marvel lies disoriented and weakened after her powers are absorbed by Rouge. Will Spider-Woman be able to restore her amnesiac friend? Just as the Avengers band together to take care of their fallen teammate, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants attack. This release features VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Chris Lee and Rochelle Rosenberg. So, man, let's dig in a little further, shall we? List price is $10, guys. $10, no $6.99 for this one. This is going to be 5 variants. This came out in 1981. 7,500 total editions. So it looks like VeVe is switching up some things here with this drop. Definitely adding scarcity and more value. So I don't know. I was digging in a little bit, seeing some VeVe fans sentiment on this, and some people are saying that regardless of the edition size, this is still not going to go for much in the aftermarket. So this is a very interesting drop to even go after. So when we talking stacking or slacking on this book, it's kind of tricky. I need some more, some more information, man. I really don't know. So as far as our editions, our commons, we're gonna get 4,500. The uncommon vintage variant, we're getting 1,687. The rare hero variant, we're getting 750. The ultra rare vibranium variant, we're getting 375. And the secret rare true believer variant, we're only getting 188 of those. So let's dig in, take a look at these covers. So we got the classic cover common here, and this is definitely bringing back memories for me, guys. I used to have a lot of these books, and they weren't great books. I noticed the ones that had this Winner 10 speed racer, like a lot of my books that had that on it, they weren't all that great. I never had this particular comic, you know what I'm saying? But man, definitely bringing back memories in general. So the common, let's dig in a little bit, check it out, you know what I'm saying? Avengers Annual 10. Got Beast. Okay. So we got a cameo appearance by the X-Men, Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, Iron Man knocked out of action. So yeah, with these annuals, you know, they basically recap, you know, what they deem the best stories of the year. You know what I'm saying? All in one book. We have a couple annuals on the app. So if you haven't read those, check them out, see what they're about. So let's check out the uncommon vintage variant. And as usual, you know, we have a couple of main characters showing color, and the rest of the book with a lack of saturation and color here. So we got Mystique highlighted, Iron Man, Cap, Spider-Woman, you know, in the corner. So it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's what I would expect from our uncommon, you know. So now let's dig in and check out the VeVe exclusive covers. So we're gonna dig in, check out the rare here. We got Rouge. She must have just used her powers on Thor and Captain America because they're laid out, you know. So, you know, it has that modern era look to it. Definitely interesting how the characters in the corner are, you know, this looks like the original artwork right here in the corner, which is interesting. How it's like a hybrid type of effect. So that's our rare. Do got a little auto popping off down there, which is always dope in my opinion. I like that. And let's see it here with some full color saturation. Avengers 10 king size annual. And yeah, way better, you know, way better. You could actually see there's two autos, you know. I like it, you know. And again, it's interesting because this is the first appearance of Rouge, and once again, Rouge isn't even on the cover, you know what I mean? So it's good to have her represented on the cover or our main characters always, you know. So let's check out our secret rare. This looks to be a banger. Yeah, definitely a banger. I like it. And you know, we can see that our rare and ultra rare is a play off of a panel pull and off of the secret rare. So that's dope. You know what I mean? First appearance of Rouge, you know, is what it is. So let's dig in a little bit further here. All right, so here we are, one of my favorite sites, Key Collector Comics. It's showing us here Avengers Annual 10 had a low of 15, a mid of 50, and a high of 150. And I believe they're referring to non-graded books. So little extra info here. This is the first appearance of Rouge. This is the first cover appearance of Mystique. And this is the first and only appearance of a girl named Maddie Pryor. Should not be confused with Madeline Pryor, aka the Goblin Queen. So, as we know, this is published by Marvel. The artist is Al Milgrom. The writer is the legendary Chris Claremont. And this was published November 1981. Says that we could view a variant here. This was a reprint that came out in 2005. Reprinted issue distributed with the 2005 Marvel Legends Warbird action figure. Interesting. So we take a little look at this cover. Well done. Very exclusive. Oh, that's dope. So Terry Dodson and Rochelle did this cover. Beautiful work. I really like it. I kind of wish we got this on the VeVe app, but I could understand, not for resale. This is what it is, guys. So let's hop on over to eBay and see what's popping off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on eBay checking out Avengers Annual number 10. And I put in CGC because I just want to see some graded copies. And I want to see the highest price. I want to just jump right to the nitty gritty. And we're looking at an auto. Let me see here. No, that's not our book. Put my face over that one. So somebody has one here, 9.8, listed for $5,000, which is very interesting. Another 9.8 is listed for almost $4,000. So pretty safe to say that these values have gone up versus what we saw on GoCollect. I think that this book is gaining popularity and a little bit of steam, and to think we're in a bear market, sorry. So in a bull market, this book might do some things, especially if at that time they're actually pushing Rogue and we got the movies popping. So a lot of upside potential, so let's dig in a little further here. We got a 9.8 signed by Stan Lee going for $4,000. Got another 9.8 newsstand, and the other ones were not newsstands. This newsstand is going for $3,000. So, as you guys see, in regard to GoCollect, these numbers are a little bit different here. Another thing I do want to do is check out some sold items, see what sold recently. And we have one here, kind of recent, a 9.8 signed by Stan Lee for $1,200. We got another 9.8. It's not showing the full, what they paid, but it was less than $1,100. Someone else paid less than $1,000 for another 9.8. And we have another one sold here September 3rd for $1,025, another 9.8. So it's safe to say that, this book definitely went up in price since that last CGC census was done, I guess. So very interesting to me. I think it has a lot of potential. I really like the common cover and the classic look, so in that regard, I don't know, the fact that it's more than $10 on the drop just makes me think people are not going to accept selling it for $2 and change. So I could see this one maybe being like $4 or $5 if people want to take losses on it. So in that mindset, I could save my gems and not go for it at all on the drop and just buy it in the aftermarket. That's been the move lately. But the question always is like, how bad do you really want the secret rare or the rare or ultra rare, right? So that's really why you're going for the drop kind of anyway. And honestly, I don't think that this book is going to demand enough, for those editions for me to really risk going too crazy on a drop. So on the drop, I'll probably go for one or two, and just see what happens in the aftermarket in regard to the common, because I really like the common. I really like the upside potential of this book. So this is something I could see stacking in the aftermarket, you know, especially if they hit 3 to 4 gems. I would definitely like to stack a couple editions of the common. So let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what you think about this drop. Let me know if you're fans of Rogue. Hit me with a like if you like the video. Come through, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. But for now, all things strange is out.